When it comes to making videos, one of the most important tools that you'll need is music and sound effects. There are lots of websites out there that offer these, but the only website that I've seen that offers music and sound effects for free is TuneTank. And in this video, I'll show you how TuneTank works and how it differs from its two main competitors, Epidemic Sound and Artlist. But first, to give you an idea of how important audio is in your video, check out how this video sounds with the native audio that the camera filmed. Versus how it sounds with sound effects. And now how it sounds with sound effects and music. I don't know about you, but I like the latter two options the most. You could, of course, spend extra time recording authentic sound effects, but most of us can't compose our own music tracks. So this is when sites like TuneTank come in handy. By the way, if you're planning to put your video on social media or use it for marketing purposes, then you can't use any audio tracks that you find on the internet, or you could get a copyright strike on your content. Instead, you need to use royalty-free or copyright-free music to avoid that copyright strike and to monetize your video. So let's address the big question first. Are the music and sound effects on TuneTank really free? The answer is yes, but there are some restrictions. So when you go to TuneTank's website, you might notice that if you don't sign in, you can still go to any track and hit the download button and get the full, high-quality, unwatermarked music track. A lot of other free sites let you download the music tracks, but they're often low quality, and a lot of them have those really annoying audio watermarks that you have to pay to remove.
bensound.com.
So it's not really usable audio. But that's not the case with TuneTank. You can use these free music tracks in your videos. However, and here's the catch, if you want to upload these videos with the music online to a social media website, then you can only do so with 2 TuneTank music tracks at a time. If you use more than 3 music tracks, then you're not protected from copyright strikes. Also, free users will have to manually remove copyright strikes from each video using the TuneTank Copyright Claim Manager on their website. So if you want to use TuneTank music without any restrictions, there are 2 tiers of paid memberships. The first is the personal account for $15 a month or $7 a month if paid annually. This way, you can use unlimited music and whitelist up to 3 channels so that there are no music restrictions and the music is automatically cleared from copyright claims. The higher tier is the commercial plan, which you might need if you're going to use the music for client work or in paid digital ads. This tier is a little more expensive. It's $24 a month or $12 a month if paid annually. And it lets you whitelist up to 10 channels and use the music and content beyond social media. Now, all of TuneTank's music and sound effects are original. You won't find them on any other music websites. When you go to the TuneTank website, you'll notice that it has a super simple interface. It automatically opens in search, which feels kind of like an AI assistant. So based on what you type in, such as family travel vlog, it'll pull up some suggested songs. Alternatively, you can use the tabs on the left side to search via Discover to filter songs based on themes, moods, or genres. Or the Music tab lets you drill down with multiple filters, including instruments, duration, and BPM, in case you want to get ultra specific. There's also a Charts tab to find the latest popular music tracks that have been added to TuneTank. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there are quite a few other royalty-free music platforms out there, such as Artlist and Epidemic Sound. Now, the main comparison point between them all is the price. I would love to compare how many songs are on each platform, but those numbers aren't really transparent. Now, price-wise, for the personal subscription tier, which they all have, the prices are super competitive. But if you go for the annual subscription, TuneTank ends up being the cheapest. But perhaps the biggest benefit of TuneTank is that it lets you whitelist up to 3 channels per subscription, while Artlist and Epidemic Sound only let you have 1 channel per subscription. So if you're interested in the personal plan and you have more than 1 channel where you want to use royalty-free music, like I do, I have this tech channel, but I also have a travel channel, then TuneTank offers the best value by far. Otherwise, with the other ones, you'd have to pay for 2 subscriptions, 1 for each channel. Now, when it comes to commercial usage, there's an even bigger gap in subscription fees, with Epidemic Sound once again being the most expensive. Artlist doesn't even offer a month-to-month plan, and its annual monthly fee is still higher than TuneTank's. So once again, TuneTank does offer the lowest price for the commercial plan. So if you're just starting out as a content creator and you need a source of free music to make your videos, then TuneTank is a no-brainer. Compared to Artlist and Epidemic Sound, it's the only platform that allows you to download an unlimited amount of high-resolution, unwatermarked music to use in your videos. As I mentioned earlier, there are some restrictions though when it comes to publishing content using that music, but it can still help you to learn the ropes and wrap your head around video editing, because oftentimes you still need a good music track to help you edit the video, even if you publish it nowhere. And when you're ready to pay for a music subscription service, which is where all content creators end up at some point in their journeys, then TuneTank offers the lowest prices. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. If you use TuneTank or Epidemic Sound or Artlist, what's your go-to source for royalty-free music? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.